Okay, nothing else there. Almost out of bandages, though. Muck, before I start sleeping in the cold below, do you know if Tortuga is in Undead Waters? It appears to be, yes. Okay. Extra cloth. Another level up. I'm just split between health and agility. Too angry to die. When you receive a killing blow, you instantly heal back 30% health, 16-minute cooldown. I'll get that next level. Get these tanky things. Curios. Woven armchairs. Rum barrel. Threat eliminated. Unlocked Foothills Exploration. Unlocks crafting of level 6+ items. Wait, what? Where's Foothills? Resource discovered. Silver ingot jeweler's bench. Coffee beans. Can make coffee. 20 endurance. Foothills. Okay, so coastal jungle. There's 3 things I didn't find here. Okay. Doesn't really hint what you're missing. Seek advice from Dr. Galen. Shouldn't he be here somewhere? Last time I saw him, he was in my camp. Let's see. I don't know where he's at. Yeah, it's acting like he's right here, but he's not. Also, it has been nighttime for a really long time. Okay, maybe because it's nighttime, the dock is out right now. I've got another thing I gotta talk to Dr. Galen. 7. Okay, this is 3. Talk to Marita at the smuggler's base. Dude, the quest I just died on, where a level 8 ship killed me, is recommended character level 3. Muck you. You liar. Cook 20 skewered meat. Alright. Deliver it to Henry. Alright, where is Henry? I think here.
People are not to keep your powder.
Are you here on business or are you looking for trouble? The hides have been delivered to the refugee camp. Charlie sharps and a barrel of rum as a gesture of gratitude. Thank you, mon ami. We know how to be grateful. Okay, well, there's some XP. halfway through level 6 now. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I got 2 quests to talk to Dr. Galen. Wait, why is this lit up? I don't know why challenges is lit up. I've already done that. Alright, I've got 2 quests where I need to talk to Galen, but he's missing at the moment. I'm hoping at sunrise he'll show up again. Other than that, get this. What level is get a catastrophic? That's level 7. That's only 1 level higher than me. So I could go for that. Yeah, I still don't see the doctor here. You know what, just to see, I'm gonna exit to the main menu and go back in to see if it spawns him back there. Because otherwise I don't know where he's at. Alright, and load back in. You can click the bonfire to get the doctor to respawn. Okay. If this doesn't work, I'll try that. Long load. Very long load. Oh, it's sunny now. All right.
Observation proceeds, understand?
Dude, what? Alright.
Captain.
How can I help? Richards won't be bothering us anymore, however, there's a new problem. Israel Hands took the artifact from him. Bad news, Hands is a particularly vile character and Blackbeard's closest lieutenant. Those two have terrorized Tortuga, but the Brethren of the Coast once kept them on a leash. While in captivity, I heard that Mr. Hands had sent his goons to search the ruins in the foothills. I spoke to our lads, someone saw a map with the pirate camps marked on it. We can start there. How can I help? So that's the foothills. Okay, so it's over that way. All right, good. Good. That gives us a new thing to work on. I like it. Do that. Okay. Need wood. Alright. Oh. What?
I remain at your service.
Are you quite well? If you feel poorly, come to me at once. You were right. Richards had a letter from a man named Francois Arnaud. Impossible. Not Francois. Everyone has a price. Let me tell you a story, Captain. During Queen Anne's War, I had the good fortune to be taken prisoner by the Spaniards. The noble dons threw me, a British military doctor, into a cell with 2 Frenchmen. The prison guards wanted to see us kill each other, but instead of a cracked skull, I got a great game of whist, a sip of wine, and 2 friends. Despite my pitiful French, we made plans to escape. I managed to induce vomiting and ruin the guards' uniform during the evening rounds. The moment the enraged guards burst in, Jean-Paul and Francois sent them to their graves with 2 short blades they'd managed to hide during the search. We tried to act quietly, but someone raised the alarm. We must have fought a dozen guards in the narrow corridors of the fortress. My swordplay left much to be desired. I'd have been among the corpses if Jean-Paul and Francois hadn't parried the Spanish blades meant for me, all while risking their own necks. I was slowing them down. They could have left me there. God, they should have left me there, and yet they didn't. You're a doctor. You were worth bringing along. They just thought I was a British wretch. They only realized I was a doctor when I had to remove a bullet from Francois. At that time, the war was still going on, and we were on opposite sides of the barricades. They served in the French Navy, while I was still considered a British officer. No matter what, they didn't leave me behind. You never forget something like that. The letter may be a forgery intended to frame Francois. It mentions gunpowder deliveries. If Francois is indeed a traitor, we may find evidence once we check the crates. Do you have anything for me? Take this, it might come in handy. They handed me a potion. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Where is it? Let's do that. Oh, okay. This was the boss area. Alright, so I'm gonna go to this direction until I hit water. And then some of the boat. Kinda glad that of all the different foods I had been eating for a while now, I wasn't consuming the boar meat, so when I got the quest for 20 boar meat, I just had it already. Because if I didn't, that would have been kind of annoying. Like, oh great, I gotta go hunt 20 boars.
Captain, what the hell?
Alright, so get the supplies from the ship. What's this one? Overrun by the drowned. Okay, so this is mostly going to be zombies, I imagine. Go ahead and prepare that with my cursor.
Yours, Captain. Ship's under your hand, Captain.
So I'm guessing this is going to be a wreckage that's like on a beach, like on a shoreline, with zombies all over it. It's kind of cool. All these occasional, like, wooden barrels and stuff we run into end up giving us, like, so much wood. It just, don't clip that. It's like, we never have to chop trees anymore. Because occasionally it's just like, oh, here's 15, here's 20. Huh. I was wrong about the shoreline thing. Is it gonna be a boat in the water filled with zombies? There's no way they're gonna be operating cannons and stuff. Maybe I just pull up next to it and board it? Like, haven't you heard of the Flying Dutchman? Yeah, I haven't seen zombies like that in the game. Yes, I watched Pirates of the Caribbean.
Lead off speed. Wake the gun.
Can I get my dudes to board him? I don't want to jump over there. Alright, so I can't hurt the ship. Bro, I will die. I do not want to jump over there. Alright, I'm wondering if I can back the ship up a little bit and then shoot the zombies with the cannons.
Hope your voice is feeling better. Mukluk.
Hey Nyron, unfortunately it's not, but I thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate that. Ah, I got one. I got two. It's working. Anakin in the podracer.meme. It's working. That's three. The ship's invincible to cannons, but the dudes are not. That's 4 and 5. Ah, all those missed. Dutch cheese? Dutch cheese. The flying cheeseman. Yes. The lines don't show exactly where it's going to hit, which is kind of annoying. Six.
Helm's yours, Captain. Helm's yours, Captain.
I wonder if I could do better if I go over here. God, this is so sturdy. Oh. I got something. I saw a big damage number. I hit something. Are you too close and overshooting?
Captain at the helm.
It's more that you just have, like, very limited control over the cannons. Like, I know all three will shoot, and all three will hit somewhere in that white area, but I don't know exactly where. Like, I wonder if I've killed enough to go board the ship, but they are one level higher than me, and there's a bunch of them, and some of them are heavy armored. And the cannons kill them in one hit, but I sure as hell don't. Oh, nice. That was one of the heavy armored ones that just got cannons. That's very good. Another down. There could be more below deck. Like, it could be the moment I set foot on the ship that, like, a whole bunch more show up. It is possible. I think I've probably gotten enough of them.
Helm's yours,
This is one of those moments where I'm just like, man, my crew's pretty stupid.
Ready on the gun.
That missed too? Dang. Ah, got one more. Nice. Oh gosh, no. One down. There's one from below deck coming up. I think it's an armored. Two down. I'm stuck. Help me, Step Pirate. I'm remembering in, I think it was AC Odyssey on the ship battles, I could just like kick people off the ship and it was an immediate kill. I miss that right now. I'm gonna use a potion just because I'm nervous, because if I die here, it's like such a trip back. Food supplies are neatly laid out on the ship. It's strange that the drowned didn't disturb them. Take the food supplies. Okay. All right, I did it.
Ship's under your hand, Captain.
Okay, so I need to bring them over here. Whew, cheese much? I mean, I'm working with the tools I'm given. I honestly don't think I could have, like, when the ship was fully populated with bad guys, it was like 10 zombies and like 3 or 4 of them were heavy armored, and like that was in a cramped space too. Like, I don't know if I could have done that without thinning the number a bit.
Ain't worse than this.
Hope there's enough food for everyone. I managed to retrieve the food. Both the survivors of Tortuga and I are grateful to you. The governor's dead, and with the Hornigold stuck on land, I must keep an eye on everything for now. And things here are like sour wine, a shame to pour it out, but impossible to drink. Diseases are spreading among the people, and we've no medicine. The governor had a friend, Dr. Skelton, a good man, used to treat vagrants for free. It seems like the drowned got to him. Shame. Without a doctor, half of the survivors will soon be dead, and the other half won't be far behind. Dr. Skelton is alive. He's currently in my camp. Is that so? That's the first bit of good news in a long time. If only someone resourceful could pay him a visit and get word of our people that need medicine. Dr. Skelton is a kind soul. He won't abandon us in our time of need. -1 provisions.
That's the best.
That's the best. Alright, so I'm guessing we go back and talk to the doctor.
Captain.
Charlie Sharp says disease is spreading among the people of Tortuga. Too many people have suffered on Tortuga. I have a stash of medicine, but it's not enough. I don't have enough ingredients to restock. Is there anything I can do? I will make more medicine, but I need healing herbs. Collect 15 pieces for me, Captain. That should do. I think I already have that.
I remain at your service.
Maybe I have to have them in my inventory? Yeah, I've got 87.
Captain.
Here are the herbs. Astonishing. The situation has just gone from fatal to ever slow, slightly less fatal. I've already prepared the base for the healing draughts, so all that remains is to add the herbs and pour them into vials. Send them to Mr. Sharp along with my prescriptions. Level 7. Let's see. Talents. Too angry to die. Once per 16 minutes. When you would die, you don't. That is a good level up, chat. Once again, splitting between vitality and agility, which is what my weapon scales off of.
Be careful up there. The sea's rough these days.
What's this guy?
Feed the crew.
I'll work for you if the pay
follow.
is good. 30% chance to make an extra potion. Okay. I wonder if they actually do anything in the camp, or if they just, like, sit there and kind of buff your potion table, and they don't really
Chaos.
do anything else.
People need order.
Dr. Skelton has sent medicine for the sick. I told you he was a good man. It's a shame his surgery on Tortuga burned down. Well, what can you do? I just got word from Long Ben. Jim Godart, another one of Blackbeard's dogs, is preparing to strike us. He wants to round up human cargo to sell. If only there were a kind soul who would slit Godart's throat. People are having a hard enough time as it is. Those pirates can't sit still for a minute. They mutiny every time the rum runs out. You won't refuse to help these poor people, would you? Give me the map. I'll show you where Godart's hiding. Alright, so we're supposed to go over that way. Alright. Portion, not potion. Ah, they get both. I think I accidentally... Hold on. Do I have wood on the ship? I do. I have so much wood. Oh my god. Okay.
Captain at the helm. Catch the wind.
What's the curios tab? Journals with lore, recipes that you can, like, basic papers and stuff is most of it. So, like, if you get, like, a paper that's got, like, a schematic, you go to the curios tab to consume it, and then you get the schematic. But also journal entries and things like that. Zigzagging between these floating loots, but slowly making our way toward the next quest. Someone asked earlier if there was a Kraken in the game. You said you didn't know, but you fought a ship called the Happy Kraken, so there is.